Hello and welcome! We are Tanja and Uwe, two travel hearts from Germany. We decided to offer you the opportunity to join us on our vacation adventures, and we really hope you accept our invite. Welcome back. Too bad the backpack is blocking so much of the view. I'm sorry, I guess you live and you learn, and yeah, we learned a lot this trip, and next time we can optimize the camera angles and make sure they are not blocked by something stupid like the backpack. So, the traffic in Höhe looked so chaotic, but it felt nice and I felt safe, and I felt like I know when to go, where to go, and yeah, for me it was very much fun. We're leaving Höhe, which is kinda sad because, as mentioned in the previous video, Höhe is a very positive surprise, and we will be back when we will visit Vietnam next time. We are now on our way to Da Nang, and we will cross the Hai Van Pass, the supposed highlight of our travel. Let's see if the Hai Van Pass can live up to the expectations. So, to my knowledge, this is the turn where they filmed the intro of the Top Gear Vietnam special, and where for Clarkson and crew, the Vietnam, at least the Hai Van Pass ended because they went from south to north. Dubbed by Clarkson, this is the most beautiful motorbike road in the world. So, I thought maybe we'd take Droney and check out the view on this, on our start to the Hai Van Pass and their end to the Hai Van Pass. Let's let the truck pass first, before Droney gets sucked away. Okay, Droney, show us around. Yeah, this is the pass where I filmed the intro. Just another perspective. Came from down there. We're going up the pass here. Let's get a sneak peek. Get sport mode on. I can hear you, but I can't see you, Droney.
Max altitude reached.
Yeah, it's okay. It looks beautiful. Now let's find out where we are again. Yeah, no.
Hi.
Amazing. was the first part, the way up. Did you like it?
It was extremely cool.
To speak a bit closer.
So the view was amazing. It was wow.
Well, I didn't see any police or security to ask for permission, and I'm trying to be very respectful of the drone, but as I didn't find anyone, I thought, let's give it a shot. But the merchant told me it's very strict. So we're told by the nice lady that drone is not allowed here. I heard that Da Nang is more strict on drones, probably because they made some bad experiences with a lot of tourists, I guess. But yeah, I heard that even if you come in to Da Nang airport, they will confiscate your drone. So I thought maybe right before we enter Da Nang, here on the Hai Van Pass, we could get a last shot with drone from Da Nang. So see with drone from here to Da Nang. But the lady told us, better don't do it. If the police sees us here, we're in trouble. So we don't do it. So we go up by foot and check out the view. Oh, I guess that is Da Nang. Huh?
This is so impressive.
And probably behind there is Hoi An, I guess. Let's check the other side. Oh, this is where we drove up. You can't even see the road if you're not on the road. It's just green, dense.
Somewhere in between.
Dense jungle. We're very lucky. Normally this spot is supposed to be kind of surrounded by clouds. The Hai Van Pass, as far as I know or read, is also called the Cloud Pass or something, or go through a cloud pass, because this is what, well, not only in wars it is very strategic, very important point, but it also splits the climate between North and South Vietnam. So I do figure this is Da Nang, and it fluently goes over into Hoi An. Looks so like toys. Tiny, but astonishing. I feel a bit sick today. I think it's just too much riding every day. We had one night off in Phong Nha, and then we rode to a duck stop and the Maya Valley, which wasn't that far or something, but yeah, I need a break from the bike. Where did I stop? Yeah. In Hoi An, Da Nang, I call it one complex because the cities kind of grew into each other, I guess. Because they are really touristy and very, dang it, very famous and sought after for expats. It's like the capital of expats of Vietnam, I believe. Maybe it's rivaled by Saigon. Yeah, I guess it's rivaled by Saigon. Come on. Too bad drone is not allowed to jump into the clouds. You see, the cafe is even called In the Clouds. Yeah, to finish my previous sentence, we're staying in the Hoi An Da Nang complex like 3 or 4 nights. So maybe I can recover a bit. And then, regrown power, we can go back on the road towards Nha Trang, with a few stops in between, of course. We're so looking forward to Nha Trang. Again, the view is blocked by the backpack, and I'm so sorry. I would love to show you how beautiful the Hai Van Pass is, but yeah. Try to enjoy as much as you can with half the screen being a backpack. Even the front-facing camera was bad because it just looked at the sky and our helmets. I show you both, but yeah. Here are a few minutes of the Hai Van Pass, and I hope you can enjoy what is to see, what is not blocked by the backpack. This is so annoying. It was so beautiful. There are waterfalls right beside the road, running beneath the road, and I bet it is even more astonishing when it has rained the day before, because it didn't rain for ages when we were there, and the waterfalls were very slim, very tiny, but even though they were beautiful, and I can just imagine how great they are when they are strong and full of water. Talk to you guys when we arrive. If you don't want to enjoy what is left of the view, then skip ahead. So, I just gave away my phone to a repair shop. They said to be done in about an hour. So we said we go drink a coffee and they will WhatsApp contact Tanya when they're done. It will be a replacement screen, no original, because Google doesn't sell in Vietnam. And even in Europe, in 99% of cases you just get the replacement screen, not the original one. I heard the two downsides are it's not as bright and it's not as sensitive for the fingerprint. I don't like it, but let's be honest, the display is getting more and more damaged every day, and it's not long until it will be broken completely. So to survive the tour, I need to replace it, and then back home I'll decide what to do. They quoted like around 2.2 million dong for the service and the replacement part, etc., which translates to under 100 euros at least. Well, the shop repaired the phone screen. They even took my camera and filmed a bit of it, which was really nice. I'm perfectly happy with the new display. It works nice. The touch screen is not as bad as I feared. The brightness is very much no problem. They did great work.
Quả đất mày nhảy Dạ dạ.
Một tiếng một mới được tháo lây ra giá, sau đây dán vào lòng miếng dán cánh thòng.
Come on.
Clear.
Ah. So, and this is our base for the next green lights. Very nice decor. An unbelievably huge bed. Okay. And a very nice sliding door to reveal quite a nice bedroom, I guess, which is not climatized as the main room, so we close the door again. Yeah. So, let's see. They said to keep the rubber band on there for like an hour after the repair to get the glue settled, I guess. And that is like 2 or 2.5 hours ago. So let's see how it turned out. So they warned me that the fingerprint sensor might not be as sensitive. That's all they warned about. And so far, I tested it. It works quite good, I would say, as I'm used to. So no idea what they're talking about. Ooh. Looks like I have a new screen.
Yay!
Mangostan. So good, so healthy, so rare in Europe, and if you get it, it's like very old and not anymore delicious. Do you have a trash can? Thank you. Mod Beer Saigon war Mod Tiger. Tiger Crystal? Smooth or no? Tiger, yes.
Tiger.
How much? 50? Warm one? Nam. Nammon. Thank you very much. Round. Chicken beer. Mal kurz deine Dose. So, this is Hoi An Night Market. Didn't want to go to the market normally, because I wanted to go on a boat with you to release a lantern. You want to do that first? There is your river with the lanterns. How much for 2 people? How much for 2 people?
170.
170 for 2 people?
Yeah.
How long?
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 lantern, please.
150.
150?
Yeah.
150?
No, 50.
15. Okay.
50.
That's okay. Keep it. Thank you. One moment. I have a lighter. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Sit down.
Okay. Yeah, but your lantern or us a lantern? Yeah, you light it later, you light it and release into the river. Oh, they have the cooler light vests. You want to turn around and face where we're going? Instead of facing the driver?
If it is still possible,
Sure.
then sitting there, yeah? Or
We'll sit here and just turn on your butt cheeks. Like this. She's releasing our lantern. And second.
it is quite windy and it's off.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh no! Don't get cantered.
Ah, he saved us. Gamoon!
What I wanted to say was that I felt like in the Disney movie Tangled, where she let the lantern on the river. That was fun. Really cool.
It's a bit romantic, isn't it?
Tiny bit. Yes, it is.
Again on the river, it's so cooling. It's not a crushing heat.
And it's so wonderful with this so colorful lanterns, and the more people, the more colorful it is.
Yeah, but I can see why some people connect Hoi An with Venice. Not as in it is the same as Venice, but it probably is the place in Vietnam which is quite small and quite overrun by a lot of tourists. So the tourist to Vietnamese rate is so high here.
Yeah, it is crowded. Yeah, one of the crowdest cities.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Một hai ba yo.
Most of the crowdest cities I've ever seen. But it is also quite nice here. So I like really much the colorful lanterns, and this is so nice.
Look at the boat up there.
And
The
to be honest, it cools me down.
cools you down.
Yeah. Or it slows you down. Or how to say this?
No, it slows you down. It's gives you rest or something.
Yeah.
The boat up there with the balloon lantern arch thingy. Yeah, that was helpful for the camera to wave it around.
This is so beautiful.
We're gonna crash! He's coming directly at us!
This is so beautiful.
Oh, sorry. You are beautiful, beautiful, and I'm like crashing. Fight.
So it is not beautiful to get crashed.
Look, the boat is peeing.
You're not that romantic, huh?
I'm trying.
The boat is peeing.
Look, worked. Looks nice too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To the left.
This looks a bit Chinese.
Yeah. Probably. There it is.
Here, this. Ooh.
UNESCO World Heritage.
Really?
The Japanese bridge in Hoi An. I want to see from the outside here. Okay, just step over it.
Yeah. I guess that nobody is driving through it.
Từ phần sàn đến phần mái thì người ta trùng tu nhiều rồi, nhưng mà chỉ có cái chân cầu ở dưới cái móng cầu của cây cầu này đây mình thấy đây, nó chưa có gia cố lần nào hết, vẫn nguyên từ xưa cho đến nay. Mà cây chân cầu là không có phải là bằng gỗ, mà là từ đá vôi với lại mật của kim phía.
Nice.
Đi chơi chùa Trà Tinh Trà làm gì nữa không biết thằng môn trong See you.
Cảm ơn.
Yes, thank you.
Tạm biệt.
Tạm biệt.